Being connected, staying connected, and doing it without having to give away your firstborn is a really big deal. Tell me all about where Aerowave is right now.
So you hear a lot of the key points is that nowadays society, everyone thinks that if I'm not connected, I'm going to lose business or I'm not going to be able to function anymore. And so we want to be connected all the time. So we talked to a lot of different owners in the King Air to Light Jet marketplace, and they didn't have a product in the price point that was basically made sense for them to put in the aircraft. So we came out with the Aerowave 100. So we leveraged some of Honeywell's technology, took one of their SATCOM products, and basically took the cost out. So we get it down to a price point where for $20,000, someone gets a high-speed internet solution for their aircraft. The system's great for doing text messaging, emails with attachments. You do voice over IP with it. You won't be able to do video streaming or anything like that, so it's not that kind of high speed. But for someone who's looking for a quick solution at a price point, for him to stay connected, say he's running the franchise business, he has to go from city to city, short 1 hour to 2 hour flights. During that whole flight, he could now stay connected. The other big benefit is the data plans. So most data plans right now at the SATCOMs are done by the megabyte. So you get a big unexpected bill a lot since the end of the month. So what we did with the Aerowave product is develop a data plan where you buy blocks of time. So for $2,000, you get 50 hours. And that 50 hours is good for a year. And it's basically unlimited data during those 50 hours. So the way they install it in the aircraft with the power switch, when they need it, they flip it on, the timer starts, flips it off, the timer's done. So it really allows them to control their usage of the unexpected bills, which is also great for a charter operation. So if someone's got a charter, he could turn it on for the folks in the back. He knows his costs at the end of the flight. So this allows them to control their costs very easily.
I know it's still fairly early in the genesis of all this, but you got to be getting an indication at this point as to how it's being received, and more important, where you're going to take this program.
Yep. Yeah, so very good reception so far. We got quite a few installs out there. They really like the usage. Like I said, you got to set the expectation up front with the customer, and we basically explain to them what it is, that it's not going to be something that you video stream, but something you do email, stay connected to the office, and they love it. They said, for my business needs, this has been a perfect product for it. It's kind of a first of a line of products for Bendix King in this connectivity. So we see connectivity as a very key part of aviation going forward, because people will always want to be connected. This price point, 20 grand, is great, but when you start getting down into your piston-driven aircraft, that's still a little bit too high. So what we're trying to do is get a product out there for that market segment. So this is the first of a line of products for internet connectivity for us.
At this point, you get a rough idea, or you've got a good average of installation times?
Yeah, for this one, it really depends on the aircraft, but it's usually $15,000 and $20,000. So they have to pull the liner out of the aircraft, and that takes a couple $1,000 or maybe 8 to 10 depending on the aircraft. So you're looking at usually 5 to 6 days of installation time. Really depends on the cabin, how much they have to pull out and put back in. So install price, you're looking at probably about 35 to 40.
Rather extraordinary value under the circumstances. Thank you much.
Aero-TV is brought to you by...
Today's pilots must have power for electronic flight bags, tablets, iPads, and communication devices. The TA102 dual USB charging port delivers more power with less hassles. Available from your local avionics dealer.